Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning into Saturday Morning Cartoons. I'm Rob Hobbs, and I'm here with my amazing friend, John Toman, the man, the myth, the legend in the car business. I'm seeing your face and your name all over online because Duluth News Tribune is in the middle of all their voting and all that jazz and stuff. And you've been nominated as one of the top salespeople in the area. Very happy for you, man.
Thank you.
You deserve every single bit of that after all these years doing such a good job with Ford and now Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. So I won't toot your horn too much. You toot your horn enough.
That's
so
right.
We're good.
Which one?
You're going to see the nicest pre-owned inventory any minute here, but let's just talk about these new, because I love it when Ford and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, when they finally say, okay, man, we got quotas to meet, we got things we got to do, we're going to put some big old rebates and discounts out
and
there.
They go, Ford's doing this, Chrysler's going to do this. Chrysler,
yeah.
It's amazing watching what the manufacturers, how they fight
Yeah, they
between
just sit there and bump heads and fight each other, which means
you win.
You get a better deal, and we actually think about buying something new.
That's right.
It's great. The Grand Cherokee, never discounted. It's just too popular of a model. The Grand Cherokee, you can just usually pay MSRP, but between their rebates and their discounts, we've got it over $4,000 off on the Grand Cherokee. If you're even thought about the Grand Cherokee, that's the right time to buy, just because heavily discounted this time of year on a Grand Cherokee, kind of unheard of. So that's a good buy right there. And then you've got the Ram. You're talking over $11,000 off, because on all the Rams, it's 10% off MSRP, but then you can always count on us here at Benna to give you that other $3,000-$4,000 that it was marked up. Gives you somewhere around 11 grand, depending on the model, in discounts and rebates. And here's the weird thing with that. You also get 3.9% for 72. So they're giving you big discounts, we're giving you big rebates and discounts, and you're getting a 3.9 for 72.
That's
kind of
right.
unprecedented on that.
Normally you get one or the other, folks.
Yep, that's right. And then on the new Fords, they got the 000, which is 0 payments for 90 days, 0 money down. But here's the biggest caveat in the world: 0% for 48 months.
That's right.
Crazy kind of money. You've got the Explorer, John. Probably the nicest revamp I've seen out of Ford, and I don't even know how many years.
I know. This thing came out, my eyes popped, and my wife goes, I want one. I said, no. Anyway, these are, folks, you got to sit and drive and get behind that wheel, because the new tablet in there, the screen in there, the Google on it, all the stuff it does for you, it's phenomenal, this thing. They even drive themselves, Rob.
That's right, they do. F-150s, 48 years in a row, #1 seller. The truck itself speaks for itself, but there's so much that has been revamped on the F-150 in a good way. I mean, it's nice to have the heated seats, and it's nice to have blacked out wheels on a nice package, but when you're talking dual power seats, dual heated seats, you're talking a huge tech screen. They've changed the game on the F-150, which probably explains why it's been 48 years #1 seller.
And a lot of them come for safety, comes with a 360 camera on it. So you back it up, you see your back, you see your side, all around, so you don't have to worry about running into anything.
That's right, they're amazing. And on most qualifying new vehicles, right here is the 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty. You hear me talk about it every radio station, every radio station. We talk about it because we're really, really proud of it, because who's got that? You know what I mean? I mean, that's a 20-year, 200,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, and that's exclusive to us.
Right.
It's a great advantage. It's a great thing. And all you have to do is just keep your maintenance records over the course of the vehicle's life. And then you come in, it's a $100 deductible.
That's it, $100, folks.
It's that easy. It's the way to go. So you're going to see the nicest pre-owned inventory here in about 30 seconds. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat and something to drink.
A seltzer.
A seltzer. Enjoy the show. Here we go, John. You gotta love what's going on this pre-owned lot. All these huge discounts, all these huge used car rebates.
Yep.
It's absolutely phenomenal. We have every walk of life as far as what type of vehicle you can think of, between the SUVs and the trucks. We talked about it just a little bit ago, how everything on the truck side of it is priced right at cost or below cost, because this is the 3rd week we're trying to free up the room for the sizzling summer sales event. And then on these SUVs, just a small margin of profit, just because we need to make room. We've got Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram sending us a ton of new inventory.
And I mean a lot. We just had wholesale, Rob, and he said, take all those Escapes. We got to take a lot of them. We are.
We are. So tell us, Telly Savalas has it all set. What's going on?
Well, I think his name now, he's playing so much golf, it's going to be Shooter.
Oh,
He's on the golf course. Shooter, there he is, right there. I see him every time he goes.
He needs to work on his aim, though.
Yeah, I know.
2021, you got yourself a RAV4 super nice vehicles. They XLE I see on the back here. It's a 4-wheel drive. I'm guessing it's got that moonroof because his hand just came out of it. And then that leather, and then the beautiful little nav system, and the heated seats. RAVs are good vehicles. They've been around a long time, and they've kind of proved themselves over all these years. Nice choice if you're not into the Ford,
That's
Chrysler,
right.
Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
You know, the only thing I ever hear him say when he drives, he goes, "Trees are my friends. Trees are my friends." Right there. We got $3,002 off. Brings us down to $32,997 or $464 a month. Thanks, Shooter.
Shooter. And we've got ourselves the gold certified pre-owned vehicle here. It's a 2022 Ford Escape. What's cool about the certified, for those of you watching that don't know, is you get a 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. Super big deal. It's like buying as close to new as you can because you get the 2 keys, the full tank of gas, the long warranty. It's a great second option if you're looking to save a little bit of money on the price and the payment. 22 Ford Escape, big seller for us.
We have a big discount on this one already. $4,019 off. Brings us down to $26,980 or $379 a month, Rob. Huge savings on this sale, super sale. Wow.
Yeah, some of these SUVs, I mean, they've come down. It's nice to see payments in the 2s and 3s and 4s instead of the 5s, 6s, and 7s like it was a couple years back. 2023, this time you got the Nissan Rogue redesigned vehicle. It's an SV, which is just basically saying you get the power seats and you get the navigation, you get the heated seats. It's a nice package out of the Nissan Rogue. You get those upgraded alloy wheels. Pretty nice rig.
It is. $4,199 off. Brings it down to $27,800 or $391 a month. Say, Rob.
Yeah.
Who do you call when you see a peekaboo get in an accident? I get it right. Peekaboo get in an accident.
Who?
I see you.
Oh man, a little too early for all this, Cassidy. It's pretty early for this because she's nodding her head.
Yeah.
2018 Grand Cherokee, super cool vehicles. One of the most advanced 4-wheel drive systems on the market is the Grand Cherokee. This is a limited, so you get the moonroof, you get the leather seats and everything. And we have to wish happy birthday to
Happy
Miss
birthday,
Cassidy.
rock and roll.
Way to go, happy birthday. A lot of birthdays going on.
Where's the cake? We got $7,000 off. Brings us down to $19,999 or $360 a month or one month.
Nice.
I'm all choked up.
Yeah, these prices are choking me up.
Price got me.
And a 2024, so Troy's birthday, there's a lot of birthdays around here. So Troy's was just 2 days ago. And he said, you know what? I am so happy that it's my birthday. I'm going to trade in my Range Rover and I'm going to get 4 F-150s. That's what he's going to buy 4.
I heard he drank Cloquet dry.
He drank them dry. The liquor store didn't even know what to do.
Yeah, I know. He came in, backed up in his Range Rover, loaded them up.
Yeah, well, happy 2 days ago birthday again, T-Bucket. 2024, this time it's a Chevy Equinox, a comfortably loaded one too. You check it out in that bright white with the nice alloy wheels. It's got a cool kind of like brown and black interior. Rather stylish coming out of the Equinox. I gotta commend him for that interior. It's gorgeous.
$4,199 off, brings it down to $30,800 or $433 a month, right?
Yeah, and my mom's birthday was just yesterday.
You're kidding.
Friday the 15th, yep.
Well, happy birthday, Mrs. Hobb.
A lot of birthdays. 2023 Jeep Wrangler that Maddie's got going here. I see he's got this cobweb here. Is there a spider there? I don't like spiders. Are you afraid of spiders?
Nope, you are.
I am definitely afraid of spiders. Not snakes though. You can throw a snake at me, I don't care, but spiders, that's a different deal. Anyways, a cool Rubicon 2023, balance of factory warranty all up in there. Oversized tires, just an all around. If I was gonna buy a Wrangler, John, this is the model I'd buy. Removable hardtop, the doors come off. Just a sweet, sweet rig in the jet black. Rubicon, all loaded up.
35's on, what a beautiful rate. $3,799 off, $551,200 or $720. Come and ask for Matt. Or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, see the size of that web?
Yeah, I know.
It's coming at me. Hey, there's Riptide, Riley, the 2018 Jeep Compass. Very nice. A little 4-wheel driver, all around great gas mileage. I see the moonroof, I see the leather seats, I see the little nav screen. What a nice all-around vehicle. And it's so great, you know, these inexpensive SUVs have finally been rolling in a little bit. So it's great to, again, have something in the 3s and the 2s and stuff like that.
Can I take this one to Moab?
You know this one, Riley. This one, Mr. Smarty Pants. There, it is trail rated, and you could take it to Moab. I just can't say that it would make it over every rock. But it's sign you up. He's going to Moab with me.
$4,000 discount brings out $22,999 or $323 a month. Thanks, Riley.
April.
And you got a Hornet on your head.
I feel it. It's sitting there messing with me. Swing in for the Make This the Summer Sales event at Benna Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L lease for $614 per month. New 2025 Ram half-ton Bighorn save $9,997 off MSRP with 3.9 APR for 72 months. New 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie save $11,066 off MSRP with 3.9% APR for 72 months. And Benna's home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile limited powertrain warranty at no additional cost. I don't know what's going on with all this wildlife today. 2023 Jeep Compass, well, you saw that blue 18. Well, how about a 23? You can see the difference in how they've revamped the Compass over this time. Nicky Sticks has it ready to go. Great gas mileage, again, trail rated. Aggressive tires coming on this one. You've got the leather seat, you've got the big nav screen on this one. This is a good pick right here.
It is. $3,000 discounts brings it out $33,999 or $479 a month as per Nicky Sticks. So, Rob.
Yeah.
What did one eye say to the other's eye?
What?
Something between us smells.
Oh boy. You know, you always tell the driest of jokes when Big Corey comes up here.
Of course.
You know, they were making fun of him and I earlier. He's got I don't even know what color shirt that is. It looks like a...
Aqua, let's call it aquamarine.
Let's call it aquamarine and then pink. They said we look like a small Easter egg and a really big ostrich egg walking around. They were messing with us this morning.
Oh boy.
2021 Buick Enclave, you know, a really classy looking rig. Plenty of seating, plenty of room, just in general. The moonroof, the leather, the large nav screen there, the heated and cooled seats. This is one of those where Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram isn't your thing. I love the Buick Enclave. The Buick's been around a long time. They're great.
They are. $2,763 off brings it down to $35,236 or $495 a month as per Corey.
And a 2020 Chrysler Pacifica. There's Hollywood Lisdell. Brian's got it all set there. You're talking about the Pacifica. What a nice rig. I mean, talk about what are those, 18-inch rims, 19-inch rims?
Sweet.
Yeah, it is sweet. I see the leather, I see the moonroof, I see all the jazz. And in the dash of all of our pre-owned vehicles is the auto check. What the auto check does, it tells you the vehicle's history from the time this thing was manufactured until now. How many owners were there? How was it in service? You know, how often was it maintained? Was there any accidents? Was there any type of flood damage or anything? It's right there. So before you go spend your hard-earned money, you got to do your research.
That's right. $5,000 off, $24,999 or $395 a month as per Brian.
Boy, those vans have come around, right?
Nothing like the old boxy ones we used to have.
Right. And there's Telly pulling up. Oh, he's riding dirty. He's got his sunglasses. He's got his Explorer ST 2023. Out of all the SUVs out on this lot, this is probably my favorite pre-owned.
And why is it still here? It's such a nice rig.
It's one of those that perfect buyer has to find it because it's not for everyone. It's an extremely fast Explorer.
Yep.
But it does seat 7. There's 3 rows of seating, power 3rd row seat. So if you don't have the 7 people, you don't need that power. You just fold it down. And then the big upgraded brakes, the big upgraded black rims, super nice. But are you laughing at me? Yes, there's a Hornet flinging around my ear. Yeah.
Yes. $7,199 off brings it down to $47,800 or $672 a month.
Grab me some chopsticks.
Hey, don't worry. I got my own defense mechanism.
Yeah, well, I know you do. Not just for bugs.
What?
And here's a Sarge Green 2021. That is a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Willys edition this time. You know, the Wranglers, we finally are taking them in on trade. You know, it's nice because, you know, we were a little short on getting the new Wranglers for a while there. Well,
really bad. We had none.
Right, yeah. And then finally the floodgates opened. Jeeps started sending us this good stuff. And then you take some beautiful ones in on trade, such as this 2021.
$9,000 off brings it down to $27,999 or $393 a month.
You know, these discounts, it's huge. You know,
they are
right in the dash, ready to go.
Yep.
And we keep talking about low payment, high quality SUVs, John. Here it is, 2018 Ford Explorer. Again, those blacked out wheels, the leather seats, the moonroof, a super duper loaded vehicle under 20 grand.
Right here, $3,014 off brings it down to $19,985 or $316 a month. Say, Rob.
Yeah.
Do you hear they caught the peeping Tom up in Esco?
No.
One's name was looking in, the other one is peeking in.
Oh, wow. Wow, that I actually get because I'm from Cloquet. 2017 Ford Escape. Now, this is what we like to call the featured vehicle of the week.
Yes.
It is absolutely flawless. It is so nice. No chips on the wheels. It's got new tires. It's like it was in the wrapper. And Cassidy, can you tell, is there like 20,000 miles on that thing? You know, on the odometer? 22,000 miles on a titanium 17 Escape with the leather all loaded up. This thing is beautiful.
$3,000 discount is brings it to $19,999 or $317 a month, Rob. That is a deal.
Yeah, that is so nice. Titanium, so it's the best model you can get. And then we got a 17, what is this, a 4Runner T-Bucket? What the heck we got going here? You gonna buy this one too?
I like it.
You know, you're up to like 7 vehicles in your driveway now. That is a 17, that is a limited, it is a 4Runner. It's got the big moonroof, the leather, the nav, the heated seats. You know, the 4Runner, one thing I've always liked about it is how it's got a nice off-road look. I don't know if Troy should take it to Moab or not, but it's definitely built for the off-road.
Hey, the bank just called. They're looking for business and wonder when they're going to get off the horse and buy something. $4,199 off brings it to $34,800 or $489 a month. Thanks, Troy.
Hey, Northland, Rob Hobbs here at Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty at no additional cost. You know, and speaking of the banks, you know, we have 40 lenders, you know, 40 plus lenders ready to loan money. I mean, they're starting to buy deeper. They're starting to, you know, if you've had bumps in the past or whether you've got amazing, phenomenal credit, we've got a bank to help you out. So
yes.
Think about that when you're making your decision. A lot of local credit unions, a lot of local lending institutions. It's really, they're going after the business.
They are, and the rates are getting a lot better, folks, so don't worry about that. We can help you out.
Yeah, exactly. 2024, this time we've got a Ram 1-ton heavy-duty sport. Beautiful package, you know, with the big V8. You've got the chromed out wheels, the painted bumpers, your mud flap, your running boards. This is one of those where it's just the right vehicle because all the accessories are there. Spray and bed liner, tonneau cover, bug shield, vent shades. This one's already accessorized and it's ready to go.
I think it's one for Keith. He better jump on it right now. $4,589 off brings on a $59,410 or $835 a month. Ask for Keith Torella. Thanks, Keith.
Pink shirt day for me and Keith.
Yeah, here's Keith right there.
Yeah.
Mr. No Expression.
It's like that statue of him up in Silver Bay.
Well, you know, he got hit in the head so many times by a hockey puck. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, right. Whoa, here we go. 2022. That is the Denali Duramax 6.6 liter diesel. This is a heavy truck, man. This is a 1-ton HD long box, full crew cab. You want to tow a house? Here it is.
And it's got a Allison transmission to back it up to pull anything. $4,051 off brings it on $48,948 or $688 a month. As for Matt.
Yeah, those Duramax diesels they're kind of rare. You don't see as many diesels as you used to. Oh, here's a cool one. That is a 2024 Rebel 2500 heavy duty. This is a beautiful truck. Talk about Delmonico red. You've got the gray on the bottom. You've got the tonneau cover, the spray and bed liner. Your clearance lights are in there.
I can't even see Toman.
You can't even see Toman.
Yeah.
Toman, stand up. Riley can't see you.
I am standing up, okay? Wait a minute, I'm getting surgery. I'm going to ask him to put a couple inches on my legs.
Beautiful though, with the leather seating. Big cushy leather.
This thing is sweet.
Yeah, look at the big nav screen. All your upfitting switches. This one's ready to go, man. This is one of those big V8s ready to pull.
$7,049 off, folks. $66,950 or $941 a month. Coming down, ask for Riley.
Oh, here we go. I've been waiting for this one to finally get done. So, you know, in the state of Wisconsin, we inspect every single vehicle. We make sure that the brakes are good and the wheels and the tires, the engine, the tranny, the whole 120-point inspection. Well, this one came in from a friend of ours. What a beautiful truck. 2011 F250 Lariat diesel. What a truck. I'm talking a 6.7 liter Power Stroke. You get the short box, you get the bed liner, the tonneau cover, and get this, even with that diesel motor, this thing's priced under 35 grand.
Right here, unbelievable. $5,108 off. Brings it down to $33,891 or $536 a month. Ask for Nikki Sticks.
Nikki Sticks, aka Geo. And inspected nose to tail. That also, you know, the cool thing about the certified is you get that 100,000 mile warranty, but
That's
that
right.
goes on our certified Fords, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. 2022, this is a Ram Limited here, so that's the Hemi E-Torque. That's basically your hybrid version of the truck. It's a half-ton. It's got beautiful gray leather. It's all loaded up. I mean, look at that huge technology screen. You know, this tech screen stuff. You know, the big thing in the middle. You know, I can't believe how far they've come. That looks like an iPad sitting between the two seats.
And nice when you open it up, you got the power boards that come down lower, so it's a lot easier for you to get in.
Right.
4,192 off brings down to 43,807 or $693 a month. As for Big Corey.
A lot of cool. No, all these trucks, you know, like we talked about, the sizzling summer sales event, it's over at the end of August. We're done after that. I mean, there's just no more give to give, because when you're priced at cost or below cost on all of these pickup trucks, you know, it's time to move them.
I mean, you're seeing these prices, folks, and it's astounding because you're going to save so much money on your payment compared to what they were a month or two before.
You're absolutely right, JT. 2022 Ram. Now, this is cool. This is a Ram half-ton. This is a classic, but it's got the Hemi V8, the 5.7 liter V8 in there. Some of these classics had that V6. Well, the Hemi came back in full force, and guess what? This truck has it. Blacked out wheels, beautiful dark blue color.
$4,413 off brings it down to $34,586 or $486 a month. Thanks, Brian.
Hey, Northland, Rob Hobbs here with Benna, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. So excited to tell you about 0% for 48 months, 0 down, 0 payments for 90 days. And Ram has done it again, over $10,000 in discounts and rebates, plus 3.9 for 72 months and huge discounts on the most popular model. And as always, Benna's exclusive 20-year, 200,000 mile limited powertrain warranty at no additional cost. You come on down to Benna, where you, the customer, benefit. Whoa, 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 slow down. Slow down, Cole. No reason to be in a hurry. 2024 Silverado, you heard me, a 2024 Silverado. Obviously, someone swapped into a newer F-150 or a Ram. Tonneau cover, spray and bed liner. That's one thing with us, John, is on the pre-owned lot, you'll want to check out the details to the vehicles we have, because the majority of the trucks have spray and bed liners,
right?
Tonneau covers. A lot of them do have bug shields and vent shades. We like to accessorize our vehicles, so you're going to go spend 30, 40, 50 grand.
You're going to do it anyways.
You're going to do it anyways. Why don't we just have it on there, ready to rock?
$8,499 off brings down to $46,500 or $654 a month. Superior Speedway's that way.
Yeah. Turtle. Hey, oh, wait a second. Troy's got this now. Now he could go to Moab, because it's a 2023, the Jeep Gladiator Moab. Very, very cool. It's got the running boards. It's got the oversized tires, removable hardtop, removable doors, soft tonneau cover. This is loaded. You're talking about leather. Did you trade this one in? You've had like 3 of these, right? Yeah, I don't remember which one's his. I never know anymore. But the thing's all loaded up. The Fox shocks ready to go.
Right here, $2,699 off, $47,300 or $665 a month. Coming at for Troy. Ford Ho.
The Mojave. Wow, it's taking a while.
Yeah, you know.
And 2022 Toyota Tacoma this time, a TRD. That is a sport, that is a 4-wheel drive. And again, mud flaps are there, the running boards are there, the spray and bed liner is there, your roof racks are all there, the hood scoop is there. Such a nice Toyota. Really surprised this one sat.
Exactly, $6,499 off brings us down to $40,500 or $569 a month in that beautiful Toyota.
That's a nice truck. Love that off-white color. It's really cool. And a 2025, this time it's the Ford Maverick. Yes, a 2025 pre-owned. Traded it back in. You've got, we've been doing this forever, John. You and I both.
Yeah.
And the Maverick is the one vehicle that in the, 3 years it's been out, I have heard nothing but good things from people that have purchased them. They absolutely love them. You get the gas mileage, you get the utility of a truck. It's still got 4 doors with plenty of room in it. These Mavericks are amazing.
Well, Rob, it was this week, or earlier this week, we got some coming in. I already sold one. I pre-sold it as in, because as soon as they hit a lot, they're gone. So now they're buying them even before. So you want to come in, we got some come in. Put your name on them.
Yep, that is right.
Right here, $1,000 off brings it out to $43,999 or $620 a month. Ask for Keith Torella. Thanks, Keith.
Well, I want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. Always a blast hanging out with you on such a Saturday morning. But beautiful, early, ready to go.
Yep.
I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll tell you, that was some of our pre-owned lot. You know,
Just
about
a
30.
small sample.
Just a small sample. It's only a half-hour show. So there's 30, 35 cars, somewhere in there. But total on the pre-owned lot is sitting right about 130. So there's 100 more pre-owned vehicles that you can go check out at bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com. And then you can call in if you want. Everyone's ready to go, 715-394-8669, and talk to Tiffany or Billy or Kimmy or Derek, whoever's on staff ready to go this morning.
Yep.
And now let's talk about these new, one more time, just because, oh my gosh. You know, the manufacturers, when they get aggressive, you know,
Yes.
when Ford and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, when they get aggressive, they get aggressive. I mean, they're making some deals. They're ready to sell. It is over halfway through the year. They have goals they have to make, which in turn gets pushed to us. We have goals we have to make. So heavily discounted. So Grand Cherokees are one. They're just never discounted. They're never really
Nope.
big rebates or anything. And that's a $53,000 Grand Cherokee under $49,000. You're over $4,000 off of a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee blacked out. Now this Ram deal, they are really trying to corner the market on their Ram. This is a $75,000 truck. They give you 10% off MSRP. We give you another $4,000. So you're talking $64,000 for a truck that's 75 and some change. That's over almost $11,000 off. Just absolutely gorgeous. You haven't driven a Ram lately, I suggest you take one for a rip because they're amazing. And then
Right
on
here, Rob.
the Ford lineup, they call it the 000, which is 0 payments for 90 days.
That's right.
0% interest and
Zero down.
0 down. What a cool program. It's just the triple zeros, 48 months, 0%. John, tell me about the Explorer. Tell me about the F-150. I mean, they're giving these things away at 0%.
Well, Rob, the Explorer, the new body design, folks, that new front end, all that looked inside, all redone. This is one of the nicest vehicles I've seen Ford come out with a long time. You want to drive it? We cannot keep them on the lot. We do have a bunch coming in right now for you folks. This is beautiful. This is an ST line right here. F-150 is #1 selling truck for 48 years in a row. What can you say about it? This is a 302A, which means it has power seats, power windows, of course, heated seats. It is a fantastic rig, folks. You know, of course, all of our rigs, Rob, come with that 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, Rob.
That's right. You know, it's a limited powertrain warranty. It's at no additional cost. If you buy a new vehicle that qualifies, it is on it. No additional charge to you. We've got so many Benna benefits. But again, let's wrap this thing up because we got people all over the place here.
Yes.
So get off that couch and I'll see you down here at 5 o'clock. We're going to be open till 5 and I'll see you down here.
All right, or tell the last customer leave.
That's